Hello. Good morning. Hey, let's get it. My headset is gonna die. That's not good. Let's get the screen going. How's everybody doing this morning? Man, fucking shorts were good later in the day. Definitely not in the morning. Morning stream did not want a short. Let's get some music going. Yeah, I love the energy, man. Let's get it, guys. We juicing on what? The longs or the shorts? Or both? Oh, longs. Yeah, 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 we're good. Oh, shorts. So, all right, man. You got people printing with shorts, printing with longs. I fucking love it. All right, let's take a look at liquidity real quick. See what BTC has a potential to go. Really, not a lot of liquidity though. At 104, at 102. Take a look at a little bit. Okay, there we go. So 102, 105, 102. Okay, so I don't have any levels here. Is the problem? We do have levels up here for that the liquidity sweep up here. So like that's fine. So we could this is still resistance, this is still liquidity, it's still potential reversal area for BTC. I'm looking at BTC like for to add to longs or open up new longs at like 99,551. So I have an alert here. Uh we're already short. Everybody knows we're short. I shorted here, added here, added here. So it's pretty much like I'm gonna add a little bit more here because I did hit a TP here on this add-on. So it's not too bad. I think it was like a TP1 was like a 3R or some shit. Yeah. Pretty decent. All right. Can't talk of juice. Yeah. But like I got like kids and stuff. I'm like, listen, I can't talk to you right now. Like I'm in trade. So this is it for BTC. I mean, if anyone played this super fucking tight trade with like a 1 minute or something like that, I give you mad props, but a little difficult for the to take this one. With something like this, really doesn't look that good. To be honest, doesn't look that healthy. Um, the rebound was great. I thought we were going to continue to keep going up, but rejected extremely harsh off that monthly at 104. Yeah, that monthly POC is pretty fucking strong. So we'll see how these POCs react. I mean, if you want me just to keep it as simple as possible for you guys, like think of this as like lower time frame support, right? So if we lose lower time frame support, you already know what's going to happen. We have no POCs to support the price as of right now. It could just teleport down to 99.51. I think John's looking at like 97 ish area. So yeah, a little bit deeper, which is great. I mean, I'm still interested. I'm interested in this. Like, it's all potential longs. Um, so I mean, that's what we got. Short ETH when you shorted today or yesterday. Yeah, I was looking at ETH too. ETH was a little sketchy. I shorted this and then I got stop break even up. So like I got fully fucking filled on this short, like 1,000 ETH, and then I got stop break even like right here on this bullshit. Big 30-minute bearish divergence too. Yeah, yeah, the 30. Well, hey man, that ETH short should 2405 is like your only POC that could really say, hey, we're gonna do a reversal. But like, all right, so what real one thing real quick when it comes to POCs, right? So I'm interested in 2405 on ETH, right? But if you pulled like your fibs, you know what I mean? If you pulled your fibs and we do nuke down like today, and we do some of this shit, right? And then Thursday, right? So tomorrow we might have new POCs. You know what I mean? Like a new daily, 2 day, 3 day, 5 day. I'll bid those and then still look at these TPs. But as of right now, this area of interest has no levels for me to play. Okay. So just keep that in mind because we get new POCs, right? Every 24 hours, we'll get new POCs, just like these dailies from 2667. So majority of the money yesterday for ETH was traded between 2667 to 2678 across like the exchanges that I look at. And you could tell obviously most of them were selling. And there you go. So if there was a lot of people that were interested in selling up here yesterday, maybe they'd still be interested to sell today. And if this is the low and like a double bottom and we pump up here with a bearish divergence on like the 1 or the 5, you already know that, that's double bottoms are liquidity, right? So we'll look at something like this. Here, let me add an alert here. I do on the $1,000 challenge account that we're going to be launching in like 5 days. I have it loaded, ready to go. If we do any live scalping, in the next 50 minutes or something like that, I'll just take the profits out or reload whatever I lose to make it back to 1,000. I just don't have any other alt accounts to live scalp with right now. Pocket, can you tell Pedro why Teal Street is 1,000% viable for trading? Well, Teal Street isn't an exchange. Teal Street's just a terminal. And I don't think like the exchange terminals are really like user friendly or benefit the trader, right? I mean, exchanges make money off fees. So regardless if you make money or not, if you make money, they make money. If you lose money, they make money. So I really don't think like the terminals are made by traders for traders, right? Where Teal Street is one of the best traders I know. Big fucking nerd, Sam. He developed this terminal. So like a trader developed this. It's not like, some engineer or, developer or something like that. It's literally a trader that did it. I mean, he is obviously a coder developer, but um, it's just the functionality. I mean, your risk reward, you can calculate in Teal Street. Your, DCA's amazing setup. You could TWAP with more um, capabilities on your TWAP versus the exchange. I mean, there's a lot of shit, right? Like, let's just say on People's, I want a long, right? What's this? So let's just say I wanted a long 3305, and my stop loss is 03068, and I wanted to risk 1% of the port. It automatically will do it for me. Then I can put in my TP. Let's say I want a new high. So 03853. There you go. So it's a 2.3 R trade. I'm risking 1%, and it'll look like that, right? All I can do, literally just hit submit. Done. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't like the way the trade looks anymore. I literally just cancel it. Done. So I just added stop loss, entry, risk, TP, all within like one little fucking window. It's pretty easy, man. You set the hedge mode in Bybit. So like I know it says it here, but the way that the API works, like sometimes it's not going to notice, and so you just change it in your exchange. Leverage doesn't matter, Alan. And Alan, if you're looking to get any type of training, just go to Ninja Info. No problem, Pedro. Oh, look at that GMC. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, cat, get off my glass. Thank you, A Crip. Yeah, so I mean that's Teal Street in a nutshell. There's a lot more to it. I'm no expert. I am a tester for Teal Street. I'm sponsored by Teal Street, but I do not get paid by Teal Street. Um, it's just the homies. So um, I get to look at stuff. I get to suggest things like this risk reward stuff was all me. Percentage, was me. I did that. Couple other things that I suggested that they put in here. So I mean, if there's anything you guys would like to see, of course, pass it for like ask me so I could pass along the information and we look at potentially getting some more features to add. Oh, like the screener. Okay, hold on. Let me write. Let me make that. Let me write down that note. So trades per minute. Okay, so fee, there you're not gonna be able to do that, A Crypt. You know why? Because everybody has different percentages on fees that they pay, right? Like for me on Bybit, like I think level 5, so I get a discount with my fees versus somebody that's like level 1. We wouldn't be able to do that, unfortunately. Sorry. So time that you've been in a trade, okay. All right, we're getting some alerts, so let's see if we can find some trades, guys. All right, so we got mask. Mask is approaching some levels right now. It's also approaching a GP, it looks like. Yep. So it's approaching a GP. I, just, I don't really like this fib pool, to be honest with you guys. Let's take a look. Okay, so you have a 15-minute that's forming on mask. Your invalidation is super fucking tight. And for it to, I mean, it could, but I doubt it. I mean, we would need a really big spike in volume. BTC's dying. It's losing those levels. I would probably be slightly cautious on the long today. Not saying we're not gonna take them, but managing our risk is key today. No DGen shit. Okay, Blur's doing a divergence as well. Let's see, is it a 30? No 30. We need some 30s, man. These 15 minutes are fucking reckless. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Orb is a short. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You have volume supporting the orb as well. You do have volume supporting the orb. Phil? So you want to ignore my alerts and go off of your guys' calls? Let's see. Ooh, oh man. And you know what I like about Phil though is we're probably gonna get a 30 sooner or later. We'll probably get a 30-minute on Phil. I like Phil, actually. Mick. Nice find. All right, so mask. Same thing with mask. EOS. Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, I think I might. What's the volume on mask right now, guys? Volume good. Oh shit! Might be able to just scalp this. What the fuck? BTC is nuking. Oh, EOS rebrand. Oh, it's fucking doo doo. Then you guys remember? You guys know what happens to these coins when they get rebranded, man? They get absolutely fucking destroyed. Phil? Yeah. So I pulled from this low to this high. So when you pull your Fibonacci, it's always left to right. I'm looking at this area of interest here. POC, the POC falls inside of the GP. I'm just waiting for. I would really love the 30, which is in 11 minutes though. So we, I mean, it don't matter though, right? So if it does this, right, and then this, we have our peak, right? We have our validation. All I'm gonna do is it's just gonna be like this. Then it's just tighter, bigger size, same risk, better RR. So it's fine. It's still my area of interest. Still lots of POC. So we just gotta wait. I really want 30s today, guys. I want 30 minutes. Like the 15s are just not the best type of setup. A 15-minute on ALC8. So when you see something like this where the div is like already forming prior to the POCs, like it could still go here, but you need to see a reclaim of the sweep level of the div level, right? So because like that's your sweep level for the price, then you have your invalidation level on your RSI for this trade. You do not want to see it bounce up here and reject off of these because then the div is already played out. Now it's not a valid trade. John shorted way above. What's his entry? I'm short too. My entry's not as good as it was. Like 1047. 1047 is my entry. And I've already taken one TP. 1047. Yeah, my entry's still up here. Even with adding. That's crazy. Yeah, 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 that's right. It was up here, then I added. Yeah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, wait a second. 1042. Oh, let's go. So we're all in the 104s. I mean, a couple $100 is not a fucking big difference. I could care less. 400. So we're losing it, guys. We're losing it. Like, spaghettios. We do this, turn this GP into res, POCs into resistance. Oh, this matched up with your guys' orb. Did you guys even get into the orb? It doesn't look like you guys got into the orb yet. So maybe the orb short and then target this 99.55, guys. I oh you guys got in the ACH? Oh my goodness, it's tight, man. It's tight. It's very very tight. So if you're trading based off the RSI, you guys, we manage execution. We don't micromanage the trade. We manage execution. After the trade is confirmed, we just add TP, stop loss, break even, and we go on do the next thing. Or if it's invalidated, we fucking cut it. Definitely not gonna hold on to like. That's the thing. Like everyone thinks like, oh shit, like that's the stop. That is not. This is not the stop loss. My stop loss is if we get a 15-minute candle closure below 27.17 on ACLH. So like if we get filled partial and the div breaks, like we cut it for minimal loss, very minimal loss. All right, let's take a look. Did any of these people Farcoin? Let's play Farcoin too. I'm going to try to scout Farcoin today with you guys. in this area here with 1 minute divergences. Don't try it at home. It's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so ACLH, Sonic. What the fuck is this? Very low volume. Major. Another really, really tight 15 minute. Once again, like this is the shit that 15 minutes. See, like if I was taking this pliff trade, right? And I'm DCAing, right? So I got how many? Four limits. One, two, three, four. 50% filled, right? Trade's invalidated. Cut it like break even right here. That's the way that would work. Because there's no more levels to support this or reversal. So, and if the trade works, it works. I care less. It's all about preserving your capital and then compound the gains. When you start entering a trade with a 1-5 with a 30-minute overball reserve, yeah, yeah, Hars, for sure, for sure. That's a typical. That's like our typical setup. Because it sounds like you're scaling in on the 1 and the 5, but you're gonna probably scale in on and add more on the 15 and 30, right? Soul. Yeah, 5 minute. I mean, that's all you're playing though, right? Like, you see how there is no 15, there's no 30, so there is no scaling in on this. You know what I mean? And then, like, also though, like your div was prior to the POC. That's not a good look. You want this and this to be above the POC. Doesn't mean we can't like reclaim and send up. It's just that's how I play my setups. A three drive. Yeah. Hold on, I got you. I have actual. We could look it up. I gotta go to use the replay tool though. Hold on. I took this trade. This was one of my best trades I've ever taken. Like profit wise. All right. So what do you see here, right? See how you have the single div. See that, right? So this was your low to here like this. So this is your 30-minute bullish divergence. We have another peak though. You notice this, right? See how we have another oversold peak? Identify the candle. This one. That means all POCs below this candle are still valid and you're setting up for a three drive. So the price can make another lower low. RSI make a higher low, printing you a three drive. So it's like a double div, right? And then there you go. Boom. So price made a lower low here. RSI made a higher low, giving you another div. It's a double div or also known as a three drive. Cool. No problem, Alan. My pleasure, man. Love the questions. Yeah, yeah, EK. Yeah, that was a beautiful trade, man. That was the one that we hit all TPs and I think one moonbag target, and then July 3rd we accidentally closed it out because of alcohol. and close all button on Teal Street. Yeah, I accidentally hit this. I meant to cancel all my open order, all my open limits, and I accidentally closed out all my positions on July 3rd. It was okay. We longed again at 48.49 and then rode that to 102. It's all good in the neighborhood. So we got a position. We could look for cow, setting up for bullish divergence on lower time frames. Not the 30 yet, but it looks like we're going to get 30s today, guys. So as long as you're patient, right? That's one of the best traits a trader can have is discipline and patience. I think we're going to get some decent setups later today. And then we can look for shorts tomorrow. But hey, you know what? If your system, your strategy is telling you to take a trade, take the motherfucking trade. Just manage your risk. I'm looking at cow here. A hyper alert. I don't get a lot of hyper alerts. Shit volume, higher risk, GP. So this is going against technically the market, right? Why would we say it's technically going against the market? So when you have bullish structure, higher highs, right? Then we broke like a BOS, right? So break a structure. We have a lower low. Then we have the lower high. So what we would want to see is obviously another higher low here, and then a potential breakout of this range. See? So technically you're playing the bottom of the range, but you're playing a GP reversal area with POCs. We just got to wait for our reversal, which would be from the RSI, and we're getting that right now. Let's do this. You know what? We could do this one. I don't like it's shit volume though, guys. The trade might get invalidated, but what's this? Hyper? So the way it's gonna work out is hold on. Usually I have two different screens, so I don't have to go back and forth. So 1662. Gonna DCA to 01597. And then for risk management purposes, we could use 5666 as our hard stop here, right? So this is how I'll put it in. So I'm gonna do scaled. It is how big is this area of interest? So it's about 4. So I'm gonna do 4 limits. And then we're gonna DCA to 1597. We'll use our stop at 1566, which is a new lower low, confirming the bearish break of structure. And then we could look at 1861. We could risk 1%. So it's a 2R trade. Don't like the dollar amounts. Like if the dollar amounts freaky, like doesn't do you guys any justice, that's the problem with your trading. You shouldn't give a fuck about the dollar amount. Okay. Like, oh, I'm only going to make $20 on this trade. It's a 2R trade. Imagine if you had $1,000,000 portfolio, right? Or $100,000 portfolio. That number is a lot bigger, but you know your risk reward's still the same, right? Still a 2R trade. It's risk management. Tao, you got. I already went. My. If you search, oh fuck, if you search in my corner, you should have your Tao targets. I could give it to you real quick though. It's not that hard. 11, 16, 22, 28, 34. No, you're good, Alan, bro. I love your questions, man. You fuck yeah, man. It's all good, dude. Do not apologize to me. I'm here for you guys. But yeah, big TPs on top. We took one. We took one fucking TP at 400. I'll probably take another one at 6, 8, and then I'll just follow my moonbag targets. Hey man, you guys heard me preach for fucking ever, right? Like I'm not in the business for 1 to 2% moves. Yes, I could scalp 1 to 2% moves all day with 1% risk, and I could hit like 1 R, 2 Rs. Like, that's great and all, but what I really fucking need in my life is like this type of shit on leverage, a 1600% move. I can't wait to post that P&L card. Yes. So the only way for real, like for any realistic TP targets in my eyes. Like, yeah, people could be like, previous bull runs, the asset went this much. Well, I mean, every bull market has different narratives and like different things supporting on how much it could push up, right? Just like the economy, economics, right? So the way that I actually, you know what, and it's here. Sorry, you got to go to the all-time high if you're gonna pull. Come on, there you go. So like this is the only way that I can identify TP targets and price discovery. All-time high or all-time lows, it's the same shit, right? So if you took a short up here, right, on this GP and you did this, look at the fib extensions. It doesn't work for shorts. Like your fib extensions are like fucking in the negative. It just doesn't work. That's why like it's always short to long. I never will like short to zero. Like that's definitely never me. We don't short to zero. We short to long. That's all it is. But yeah, Tao's looking fucking great. I love it. I love it. All right, APT potential setup on APT. Look at these fire ass trades, man. Like you can see the divergences. There's no secrets, guys. Like you can see the divs. Divs with POCs fucking goaded. All right, so we're waiting for a dip here on APT. Also another valid trade. Let's make it a little bit wider. 15, no bueno. We already looked at this one, and if we were filled in this, we would be stop break even or close at break even because the trade is invalidated. Take a look at link. We have a potential setup on link. Let me re-add this alert. What kind of fucking what is? Oh my goodness, this dude, man, thought he was like he started doing like movie skits and shit. All right, so we got another setup on link. That's what I'm saying. We have a lot of nice little setups for today. So this trade is valid, right? Why is it a valid trade? 5 minute. Do we have a 15 minute? No. Do we have a 30 minute? No. So if we only have we can only execute this trade on the 5 minute, it's an extremely tight, high risk trade. Invalidation level is there. There's your invalidation level. 2744. Coinbase USDT, crazy.
Medium, medium volume, nothing crazy. Should be pretty good. Looks like it respects technical analysis. Like what I mean by like my technical analysis is like when we're oversold or overbought, do we see the reversals, right? So like here, like we got the reversal, and if there was POCs to be played, you could have played it, right? And then stops break even. So like it still respects it. It's okay. This one, rejection, and then yeah, big. So this is you see the div, right? It's probably a higher time frame right here. Yep, 15. So there it was, 15. Yep. All right, let's take a look. Oh, here we go. Tons of questions in chat. 1 second, guys. Damn, I've missed a lot of questions. I'm so sorry. See this little number down here? That's what tells me the volume in the last 24 hours. But like it's just a script that we added in the Pine editor. But there's other ways to find the volume. Like you could go to you could do Coin Glass does volume. What else? Like, there's tons of ways to find volume. Gainers and losers, like on the 5 minute, like which coins are moving, which coins are dumping, right? And then also over here is 24-hour volume on Teal Street. So if we do this, like always the high caps are going to be up here, but you'll start to see some like alt pop up. So like those could be your hot altcoins, right? Like Moo, Pepe, Sui, Fart, Whiff, Trump, People. Oh shit, Pico. What was that? The 5? Yay! See, there you go. There's a 5. Bam. Like that's the shit we look for. This is what I want to see. I am not fucking taking any trades, really, if we're all up in this shit. So the strategy's built on sniping entries, but with a lot of break evens. If you do not like break evens and you like losses, this is not the strategy for you. I cannot keep track of all these questions. Thank you, A Crit, for stepping in, helping with some of these questions. E, I appreciate you. Take a look at APT. Okay, I see you. Oh, yep, there it is. So yeah, APT setup. We already went through that. CRV invalidated, right? So this trade's invalidated, but if you DCA'd, right? If we DCA'd this, fucking, it's 2%. There's no D. 2% is pretty much like entry. There would be no reason to add like a whole bunch of entries. So you would be underwater on this, but your divergence is broken, unfortunately. So I would cancel my last limit and look to exit the trade break even. Right? You have no 5 minute. See, you have no 30. You do have levels to play, but I mean, is this it? Is this what you're gonna do? I mean, you could, but your validation's extremely tight, higher risk. You have one POC supporting the price, and that's pretty much about it. CRV ARB, 15-minute bullish divergence on ARB, as you can see, confirmed. Stop loss break even. Same thing, single entry. Probably gonna get stop break even any minute on ARB. I did take this one. I'm in this trade. Uh, Soul, Sand, Pico as well. See, 15. So I woke up this morning and we got this alert when I was sleeping. I have no idea why the POCs are not loading. 1 second. They're loading. Okay. I think I'm missing a POC. Oh, there they are. Hello. Yeah, right there. 5 minute Pico confirmed stop loss break even. You do have a potential three drive, right? So price can make a lower low, RSI can make a higher low. You get a 15-minute three drive. You have nothing on your 30. Pico again. Yeah, a bunch of break evens. It is what it is, man. As long as there's no money lost, we can't be mad about it. Ondo at the scam pump overnight. I was looking for a continuation. Pull back today. Lower time frame, like 1 minute, 5 minute bullish divergence. The reason why I say that is because I could tell by the 15 and the 30, it's gonna take some time for it to get oversold again. All right, getting alerts. Perfect, because I want to show you guys something. How can we do continuations in either direction? So Vine is setting up for a 15-minute bullish divergence, but there is no POCs above, so it really doesn't help. But this is what I look at. Add alert here, right? Short to long, unless we just get the long. So like if for some weird fucking reason it does this, I want to get this exposure, so I could do that. See what I mean? So I'll add alert here, and then add alert for higher. Vine done. LDO same shit. We have a potential bullish divergence forming. We have POCs that can reject off of here. So we looked at short here. So it could be long to short or short to long. Simple as that. That's the way I look at it. So I'm technically knocking out two different trade ideas per technical analysis like session for each coin that I, check out and look at. Because once again, we want to be prepared for every potential possible move. Hyper. See the volume on Hyper 736, pretty shitty. Yeah, I'm cool with that, A Phil on the 15. Um, no. I mean, you have nah. All right, look. There's a div already here, right? You technically already got your three drive like that. See it? Nah. You're going to new one. You'll get a new peak probably on Phil. Yeah, I'm still testing 5 million. I got to get rid of it though. I don't really like it. I get a lot of like bullshit. Just like wasting my time, to be honest with you. So, what do we got on tone? 15-minute. So okay, this would have been a great example. I wish we had these POCs like here, because then we could do this short to long. You know what I mean? Because right here, your short RR is like doo doo. It's not good at all. Like, it's not even a 1R. It's not worth it. I don't know if he did that though. Fuck. I mean, that better is probably higher risk though. But we're forming another bullish diverge. I mean, we're getting a lot of 15s. I'll just be completely honest with you guys. A lot of 15s. Not the best, not the greatest, not the worst, but we should get our 30s today. EOS potential setup there. I still would execute the short with a bearish divergence, like a 1 minute, literally like a 1 minute. Oh, 1 second, guys. I gotta manage a couple trades real quick. All right, I'm good. H bar. Okay, here you go. This is what we're talking about. So let's look at this. We'll add a layer here because H bar is setting up for a potential bullish divergence. So here, yeah, yes, there you go. So this is what I was looking like yesterday for longs to shorts. This would be shorts to longs, right? It's BOS, so break of structure. Prices, making lower lows. So another lower low. Finally get our reversal. The only shitty part is we did get a 15-minute bull dip here. So yeah, higher risk because we printed a bullish divergence prior to the short. So high risk short. RR is still pretty good though, so you don't have to risk a lot to make some decent funds. Cool. Nope, just the one. I don't play 2 minute or 3 minute dibs. I already play like the 1, 5, 15, 30. Like I can't add anymore. That's too much. It's too much work. And I don't know the data on it. Like I don't really know how well they work out. But I'm assuming, I mean, at POCs, almost when we look at something yesterday, right? Like bounce off of a POC perfectly, but there was no divergence. Like we even looked, I think, on the 1 second, and there was no div. So that's definitely not entry. Super tight on gas. I really don't like these 15-minute setups. Just speaking my opinion. Blur and W. So no 15. We do have a 5 though. Uh, Decent volume, medium volume. Damn, how do we not get anything in fucking 1 hour? I was really wanting to try to do something with you guys. All right, I guess we'll just keep doing some TA. Did I leave people limit open? I don't think so. No, I don't have a people position open. Nope. It probably would stop break even or something. What was it? A short or long? I don't remember. I think it was a long, right? Oh no, it was a fucking short. Yeah, no, a short got stopped out, break even. Oh, a scalp on people? No, it's there. We never got filled. We never got filled, bro. Sorry. Oh yeah, it was Pico this morning. 15. But like I get excited. I'm like, yeah, woohoo, 15-minute printed. Like this shit looks like it's just gonna get stopped out break even. We're gonna keep going down. I'm gonna get back some profits and fees today. I could already tell. Ooh, yeah, I like this on waves. Give it to us. Give it to us on waves. Look at this. Big RR on waves on this trade. I love it. I fucking love it. Try to snipe an entry in here on waves. I pulled this 15-minute single print to get additional level right here. Cause this is just too fucking wide. So I wanted to make it a little bit tighter. And when we're executing lower time frame RSI, we really don't need it that wide because your invalidation's so tight, right? There we have. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is a bearish setup. Let's see. Does he have a 30? No, you. Oh, eh. Low volume, scan movement. Looks like it rejected pretty good there. Too late to play it. Uh, bu- 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 bu. Do that though. POC to POC. So the reason why I say POC to POC, even though there's two here, I only look at the one. Even though there's four here or five here, I only look at the last one. So here to here, this whole area. Because I wanted another level. 'Cause I don't. It's not that it's the last. I just look at like POC to POC. So it's like cluster to cluster, right? The beginning of the cluster to the end of a cluster. You can also think of it as like same with the order block, right? Same thing with the order block. You have an order block, right? Let's just say it's a bigger order block, right? People will be like, I'm gonna start scaling it to a short here. I'll DCA here. If it flips the OB, I'm out. It's almost like the same thing, right? Same thing with resistance or support. Same shit, right? So this is resistance. I'm scaling into a short with resistance. It flipped the resistance. I'm out. Same shit. Same thing. Hope I make sense. Man, so many fucking alerts. Holy shit. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get through all these. Hell no. Yeah, yeah. Some people look at POCs that support resistance. Yes, yes. Some people will look at it just with an exact price, though, right? Because depending on how you identify support and resistance, right, it doesn't give you exact pricing. So if you were to be like, if I was to hide the POCs, like where do you see support? Where do you see resistance on this like 4-hour chart, right? So you could say like this is support, right? And like this is resistance, but it doesn't give you any pricing inside this support and resistance, right? You have sweep level, sweep level, sweep level, level, level. Where as soon as we turn on the POCs, like yeah, here and here for this support and this resistance here. That's it. Because like it's already been eaten up. See that? See how the resistance already been eaten up? Like this is just confirming that there's big support down here, like previously. Like it's all math. I just like precise entries. ACLH. ACLH div is broken. Trade is invalid. So you'd be cutting it for a fucking baby loss. You would not be holding on, hoping and praying that it fucking reverses. Your reversal signal, your reversal pattern is broken. I don't even know why this is here because it doesn't even look like I have Oh, there's the POC. Oh, Tariq's coin. Siren. Let's go. Hi-fi. Low volume. 1, 2, 4, 5. Skip song. The vibes was good before. Oh my goodness. Nipsey. Nipsey. Oh, Uni's a. I want to definitely get into Uni. Uni today for sure. 30 minutes are setting up. We gotta make sure we pay attention to Uni today. Kind of let the market almost just do its thing though. Ah, 30s. Hey, I said it. I said we were gonna get 30s. Let's fucking go. All right, now we could definitely start to look for some plays. But damn, I gotta go. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna be getting 30-minute alerts. My ninjas will be posting these setups and chart ideas. Make sure to keep an eye out on that. We have amazing traders, guys, that are just members, but they're amazing traders. They're up and coming. Definitely some future talents over here. So keep an eye out on chart ideas for these type of setups. Look for the 30-minute validations to play. And then also your 30-minute invalidation is now on the RSI as well. And that's it for me today, guys. I really wish I could stay longer. I have to head to the dentist, but I'll be back for the one-on-ones later on today. It's been a pleasure. I'll see everyone tomorrow for the Thursday stream with Mouse, Flex, Tariq, and Bryce. I appreciate everyone joining in and hanging out with me today. And trade safe, manage your risk, play the TA. Catch you all later.